is the most important meal of the day, so guess what we're doing? Breakfast. And you know, sometimes you just want to shake it up. Sometimes you just want a breakfast biscuit. So I am queen of, I have literally made it my business to find healthier alternatives for some of our favorite foods. And a lot of that, you can really go overboard on breakfast. When I say overboard, you can really go overboard on your macros. There are some really fantastic breakfast items, but you do have to be careful. So today, we are gonna do a healthier version of a breakfast biscuit sandwich. Say, what? Are you kidding me? Yes, yes. Your ears are not deceiving you. You're really gonna wish you were here so you could taste some of this, but I will show you exactly how to make it with some awesome tips and a little awesome cheapo kitchen gadget that will be your morning lifesaver. So, what we've done is we have biscuits from, of course, Paleo Num Yums. We do an excellent gluten-free biscuit. It's wonderful, right there. We're actually gonna use one piece of real bacon. Okay, so turkey bacon versus real bacon. I'm a firm believer in eating a more natural product. So ask yourself the question, is there such thing as turkey bacon? No, it's completely man-made, which means it's a completely processed food. I would rather have less of the real thing than a lot of the fake stuff. And also what you have to realize is what they have to put in the processed stuff to make it taste good. Usually that means a lot of salt and a lot of sugar. So I would go for the real bacon. You can get it where you don't have, you know, any of the sulfites or the sulfates in there. And what we usually do is we cook up a lot of bacon on the weekend, and then that's kind of what my family and I eat on. So I do have one slice of bacon. I have one gluten-free biscuit. I'm gonna use a slice of the Dia sliced cheese. If you've heard me talk about this, it's wonderful. Not so great cold on a sandwich, I will admit, but anything heated, grilled cheese or this breakfast sandwich, it's gonna hit the spot. Very velvety, very smooth. It is a processed cheese, I get that, but like I said, this is a really healthier alternative to something that can be super bad for you. We've got 2 farm fresh eggs, and we have this little wonderful kitchen gadget, and what this is it's actually a microwavable egg cooker, and it cooks in like 30 seconds. It's amazing. Hold that thought because I need to spray it. Ha! 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 Did you miss me? Yep. I'm not always put together. Sometimes I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants, which is pretty much all the time. So you're gonna spray your little pan. Now, because the biscuit has a little bit of extra fat in it, and because the bacon is kind of fat, I'm gonna actually do 2 egg whites. So if you don't know, the yolk in each egg, so 1 yolk per egg, is about 3.5 grams of fat. So I don't want all that extra fat. Plus, I've got a lot more flavorful things, so I don't mind taking out the yolk and just doing the whites, but I'm gonna doctor up the whites so you don't even miss having that little extra flavor in there. So what I'm gonna do is crack your egg, and of course you can get the carton of whites or you can do it the old school way. I'm just gonna take this yolk out, throw it away. Same with this one. I'm gonna take the white and just go back and forth. If you need to know how to do this, there is an excellent YouTube tutorial I learned growing up, but YouTube is a great thing. Also, now we're gonna have the bacon. Now this is cooked bacon, kitchen shears. So you know when you get knives sometimes and they have kitchen shears? So these shears, I only use them in the kitchen, and they are for cutting food, not boxes, not anything like that. They're for cutting food. Beets sometimes, especially something tough like this. Look, super easy. Y'all hang tight. You just cut this up right on in your egg thingy. Cut it up into little bite-sized pieces because this is gonna go right in your microwave. For 30 seconds. If you don't take anything away from this, if you put this on for too long, it cooks incredibly fast. Do you have that? Repeat after me. It cooks incredibly fast, 30 seconds, and then you check it. Other than that, it's gonna be horrible. So you cook it, check a little bit. You may need a few more seconds because there is 2 eggs in there, but really that's it. Also, man, I'm just gonna slice up my biscuit right in half. I'm not heating my biscuit up just now. I'm actually gonna just put this on a plate. Okay, so after 30 seconds, you will notice it still needs probably about another 30 seconds, but only 30 seconds at a time. It's very important to only do 30 seconds at a time. So Daiya cheese, I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna put this right on my biscuit because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of put it on there and I'm gonna heat everything and let it all melt together. 1 slice, as you can see, this is pretty thick. And it's perfect. So what you've noticed is it's cooked to perfection. It's hot. The bacon is also cooked right on in there, so it's gonna be a little flavorful because remember we took out those yolks. So all you're gonna do is loosen it up. Flip it. Bam! Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna heat this up one more time to heat everything all together to perfection. So once we're done, it's gonna take us about 5 total minutes to make an excellent breakfast sandwich. Super easy. You can make these up ahead of time. They are great in the freezer. You make it fully cooked, put it together, sandwich baggie it. And voila, you have, and it's slipping off here. So what I'm gonna do is flip it. This is super easy. Take with you on the road, shredded, melted cheese to perfection. I would take a bite of this, but it is incredibly hot. But trust me, it's delicious. So, eat your breakfast, stay on track, have a fantastic rest of the day, and a gorgeous, beautiful weekend. Bye.